Alright guys, my first video, so go easy on me. Well, first video with audio, I did a ridiculous one before this one. So, first video with audio. I apologize, I know my voice is very grating. It's awful. It's akin to listening to Donald Trump falling into an industrial blender, which I imagine, just by the sound of it, would be pretty awful. Focusing on the game. I used Terra, a buddy's Terra metal as the shared, which, as you will see, comes in handy quite a bit. In these later Adamantite quests, especially the part 5s, you're going to need as much special attack gauge as possible. Just because you never know how many special attacks you'll have to use on that last guy to take him out in one hit. And that's the goal. You always have to take out everybody in one hit. This one, it's very important to bring in guys who buff and debuff. Although a route I didn't take this time, which would also be very acceptable, is to use either the Alice metal or the new Belle metal, because they Dispel, which would get rid of all his buffs. Probably could have saved me some time, but I don't plan ahead at all. Plus, we got this Terra metal right here, which you'll see in a minute. 130% guilt. And he kind of just lets me walk right through this one. Now we're going to run around a little bit. I see sparkly stuff, so I'm going to grab that. Alright. And apparently I'm going to run around because my guy's drunk, I guess. I don't even know what he's doing anymore. Looking at menus. I don't know, he's contemplating life, maybe. Probably thinking about last night's episode of Chicago Fire. Alright, so decided to buff. Now we're going to debuff. Pretty much sure that Terra metal's going to get us through this entire thing. Alright. As always, boom. It's like I don't even need to show up. He could have just done his thing and I could have just sat in the corner. Alright. So he's got some buffs. He's got quite a bit of health and reserve. And he's power affinity, so we gotta hit him with some magic. We're gonna go ahead and stack 2 basic buffs and 2 magic buffs. Knock him down a little bit. As you can see, I've got special attack gauges to spare. And Terra will once again, I think, seal the deal on this cat. Yup. So that's all you need to do. Just save those gauges. Use an awesome shared metal. Look ridiculous. Because the new perks mean you're going to look relatively ridiculous 95% of the time. And good luck.